Hi everyone, Sailor Mars here, or Sailor Red World here, Ray here. And today, do I look out of focus? Do I look like I'm blurry? I guess I kinda am. Alright, nothing I can really do about it. Alright, so today we're going to talk about a weird dream I had. Now we all have dreams when we sleep. We can't always think back of what our dreams are, but we dream every night. Now, I had two nightmares, when I first went to sleep, when I went back to sleep, and I had another dream around 5 before I woke up. Now, I can't really think of what the first two dreams were, but I know the two-diff dream had something to do with being back at some house somewhere with some child, I don't know, and that my room in this house wasn't my room anymore. Yes, it did have some things that were the same, like the Sailor Moon dolls, but that was about it. And they weren't on their stands or anything. They weren't on a book stand or anything like that. And there were two folks that were in this room. And in this dream, I told them they were unwelcome, they shouldn't be here. But they didn't really care about that. And the only thing I could think about was, all this time going by. And that I should have been, making a film. And getting a doll. And then keep thinking, oh, the clutter's going to be picked up in this dream. When it never happens. And then after all of that, getting a long seat out of the way of the doorway, saying I want to get out of this house. How I got into it, you don't know. And then looking at the timer and saying, oh, it's 7:50 already. Way past the time you should have had a film up. And in this house, I don't even think in this house didn't even have no Y speakers. The only farseer I knew was in that room with those two folks watching it. No reckoners to speak of. So, yeah, that was the dream I had. Now, I know some of you folks out there are going to say, yeah, Sailor Mars, Sailor Red World, Ray. Everyone has dreams or nightmares when they sleep. Well, at least I never had night fears. Alright, I take it back. I had night fears when I was younger, but so not now. And the one thing I never have is what's known as sleep freeze. When you wake up, but your brain's waked up, the rest of you waked up, but the rest of your body hasn't gotten the word that it should wake up. So you're frozen there in bed. And sometimes, yeah, nothing happens. Other times, you are frozen in bed, so your brain's looking around to come up with the grounds to why it is, and you're in this little right between awake and sleep. So you start dreaming. They call them walking nightmares. What that means is, since you are in a stead or a right between awake and asleep, you start dreaming things that, this is the ground to why I'm frozen in bed. This is why I can't shift. Well, thank God that never happened to me, though. Well, Now, the last time I ever had night fears, and how night fears are unlike nightmares, is that night fears, they come on in the early start of sleep, not in later sleep as dreams and nightmares come in. And in night fears, when Lucifer gives you a night fear, all you're frightened about something, you're scared about something, but you don't know why. And you can't think of the dream or what made you so frightened or scared or whatever. So this takes back somewhere around 2005 YL, give or take. I had gone to sleep, and then Well, keep in mind that Chad come in the room and say, well, we got this, this speaker track. And I got out of bed. But then my brain's like, there's a fiend there. He's coming after you. And all I could think was, he's sleepwalking. He's sleepwalking. And then grabbing a seat and coming after him, thinking there's some fiend in the room and I'm going to fight it off. Until Chad goes, oh, it's me. And well, there, I'm misled. A night fear, a broken seat, because the seat that I threw at the door to get what I thought was the fiend out of the room, but it was not. Well, that seat was broken. And I really couldn't get back to sleep that night. And that was long, long before my sleeplessness bond even started. So, you really don't have really much run or lead over your dreams or your nightmares. Now, there's going to be folks out there that say you do. There's going to be folks that know how to have run and lead over their dreams and over their nightmares. Well, good for them if they learned that skill. Because that's one skill I never learned. When I go to sleep, and I got to work sleep help to go to sleep, I never have any run and lead over what I'm dreaming about. But really, truly, this whole film was really about, me talking about the weird dream that I had. I had 3 dreams last night and early morning, but this is the only one that really stuck with me. So anyway, if you like this film, then follow me over here at the, Sailor Moon for Life. Don't forget to share and thumb up and playlist this film and watch the other film that we made yesterday if you're a follower. If you're not followed to us, then hit that bind and that ringer to let you know when the next upload, live stream, or short's been done. I, Sailor Mars Ray, or Sailor Red World, and I'll see you later.